Hello again guys, welcome back to another video, which will be Mediabook themed again. I have another update haul to get through here, so soon after my previous one. I had some things that was overdue, and they finally turned up this week. And had some things turn up unexpectedly early, which is a nice surprise. So I've got a little bundle to get through to make up a video here for you. So yeah, let's get started. We'll kick things off with a non-horror movie, but equally awesome. I thought so anyway. And that movie is The Punisher from 2004 with Tom Jane. A really good, probably my favourite Punisher movie actually. I was impressed with this one. It had some really good action sequences. No CGI, all old school stunt work. Suitably violent and brutal in places. Tom Jane does a decent enough job as the Punisher. He's not the most physically imposing, but he does alright. I was satisfied with the film overall. Really liked it. Also like John Travolta. He always makes for a good bad guy. He's brilliant in this one as well. And yeah, this is the new Mediabook from Nameless. And what's special about this particular release is it's the first time the movie has been released on Blu-ray in its extended cut form. And I have never seen the extended version. I've always wanted to, but it's never been released in the UK as far as I know. But here it is, and it's about 2 hours 20 minutes. I think the runtime is now. About 15 minutes of additional footage, including a whole new subplot and a new character. So I'm really intrigued to check this out. And yeah, and these sold fairly quickly. There was 4 different cover options available for these media books. Really like this cover. It's probably my favourite of the 4 covers that was up for grabs. This one was cover A, limited to 777, and I just about got in there with 776. There you go, extended cut. It appears to be region B locked, but yeah, that's very nice. Another brilliant release from Nameless. Got the spot gloss effect on the title there. Very cool. So let's have a quick look inside. Here you have your Blu-ray disc. Now that's interesting. On the disc here it says region A, B and C. On the back cover it's got region B, so I'm not really sure. Can't confirm if it will be region 3 or not. There's some conflicting information on this particular media book. And there's your DVD, which is region 2. But wow, very pleased with this one. Really looking forward to checking out the extended version. And it's a great film. So there you go. I really need to check out the TV show from Netflix. I'm not really big on TV shows at all, really. But if it's Punisher related, I'll give it a watch. Just hopefully that will get a Blu-ray release at some point in the future. But anyway, here we go. That is the Punisher from 2004. Right, next up we have another new release from the Nameless label. And that is of George A. Romero's Diary of the Dead. From 2007, I think. I think it was the 5th one in Romero's zombie saga, and I didn't mind it. It done things differently. Obviously, if you've seen the movie, you know it's found footage. But I really have a soft spot for found footage movies. I have a big collection of found footage movies, and yeah, this is decent enough. It's quite tame compared to the other zombie movies out there, and some of the gore is CGI assisted, which I'm not a fan of. But yeah, it grabbed my attention until the end. I was intrigued enough to stay through it till the end, and it's a decent film. And I needed it on Blu-ray, so when I saw this media book was due out, I grabbed it straight away. And once again, there was like 3 or 4 different cover options. I went with this one. This one grabbed my attention straight away. Very nice, and this was limited to only 222, this particular cover. Got number 165. Region B locked on the back, it says there, but you never know with these Nameless editions. Let's have a look on the inside. Just a Blu-ray only, this release. There you go, and the disc is confirmed to be region B here. So there you go. That is Diary of the Dead. Right, moving on, we have a couple of CMV Laservision releases. The first of those being the Boneyard from 1991, a really good low-budget, cheaply made horror movie, but really puts on a good show. This one, I liked it. Good effects work, some wacky-looking creatures in this one, like the giant poodle, and zombified killer kids. And it's got its creepy moments as well. It's set in a mortuary, and I thought it was pretty decent. Got a bit of gore here and there, and an unlikely bunch of survivors actually. There's no body beautiful, perfect teenage survivors in this one. It's all average looking people. Some a bit overweight, some a bit podgy around the middle. Those who you'd expect to be killed off quite early, but no, they. This cast toughed it out till the end, so that was a nice, refreshing part of the movie, and it's yeah, like I said, decent one. This particular Mediabook cover was limited to 500 copies. Got quite a low number here, number 18. It's quite nice. That's for region coding. I can't see anyone there. Cool little film. There you have your Blu-ray disc and your DVD, and there's the poodle there before it gets infected and mutated into an angry, vicious, giant ball of fluff. So yeah, that is the Boneyard. If I had one criticism of the actual Mediabook itself, I think the image is a bit dark on the front cover. On the stock photo online, it looks a bit more vibrant, but the colours don't quite pop as I would hope. But not a bad release for the price paid. These CMV Laservision Mediabooks are quite fairly priced compared to other ones out there. So yeah, that's the Boneyard from 1991. Next up, we have Zombie Nightmare from 1987, and I haven't seen this one, but it looks good fun. It looks like a zombie horror comedy type thing, independently made, but it should be a good one for Halloween. I think it should have a good amount of entertaining energy about it. And once again, limited to 500. I've got another low number, 21, and there's some special features listed among them there. Now, I don't think this one's been released in the UK yet, which is probably why I haven't seen it. And here we have the Blu-ray disc and a DVD. So if anyone's seen this one, be interested to see what you thought of this. Quite looking forward to it. I'll save this one for the Halloween week at the end of the month. So yeah, that's a Zombie Nightmare from 1987. Right, moving on, we have the Martyrs remake from 2015. I think this one come out. Obviously a remake of the absolutely superb French original from, I think they won't come out in 2008. Absolutely love the French version. It's one of my favourite of the recent horror movies. Absolutely brutal and shocking, and really hard-hitting, intense stuff, that one was. But from what I've heard, this one isn't anything near that greatness. It pales in comparison, apparently. But I'm still intrigued to see how it turns out. But in all honesty, I only really bought this one as a companion piece for my Mediabook copy of the first one, which I have here. That's the first one, so I wanted a nice little companion to go with it, so I thought I'd grab the remake Mediabook, just to have on the shelf. Being a Mediabook collector, I thought that was too enticing to turn down. But hopefully I'll be pleasantly surprised with the movie, who knows. So here you have the back here. This particular cover was cover C and limited to 333 copies. Can't see no region coding, or region B. There you guys have a quick look inside. You have your Blu-ray. Pretty nice images on the interior. Okay. That is the Martyrs remake. Okay, and last up, we have a DVD media book. This is a film called Starve. I think this one came out in 2014. This one hasn't been released in the UK yet. Neither is, I don't think the Martyrs remake has been released in the UK either, so I have to import those. And this one, yeah, Starve from 2014. I don't know much about this one. I saw it going for a good price on Amazon Germany. I think it was about €12. So I grabbed it before it went. And it looks pretty grim and gross, judging by the front cover. I would imagine it's, I don't know, maybe something to do with cannibalism. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. But it looks gruesome enough. There's the back cover, limited to 1,000, cover A. Let's have a quick look on the inside. Here you have your certificate here, which comes in the form of a plastic laminated card. There's your limited edition number 460 of 1,000. And there's your DVD disc. It's got some pretty good quality glossy paper on the inside, so I know it's DVD only, but for €12 it's a pretty good deal, I think, for a nice looking media book. Just hope the movie is pretty decent itself. But anyway, that is it for this update, guys. Stay tuned for more videos. It's going to be a very busy month regarding horror editions, so I'll have a standard Blu-ray update all coming within a week or so as well. So look out for that, and as always, any questions regarding these releases, just hit me a message down below. And yeah, thanks for watching, take care, goodbye guys.